They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. On the ground, it's Brown. A modest gain, maybe 2 yards. It's 2nd down. Now, Burrow.
Yo, that's a flag, gang. You don't deserve that. You really don't. Niggas was holding me back from getting to the fucking ball, and you seen it right there. Just look at that. That's an offensive interference, bro. That shit do not count.
And it's really just a great route, Mike, and then a beautiful throw. The accuracy of the throw is what allowed the receiver not only to secure the catch,
have fun with that last touchdown.
And finish the play and find himself in the end zone.
Now is when I turn up. I'm telling you, no matter what team I use, I'm putting belt to ass.
On is McPherson to kick this one away.
You're gonna always lose something, but I'm gonna still put belt to ass. You let me get too. Now you let me get too many yards. Now I'm feeling myself. Now I don't use lotion. I use Vaseline and cocoa butter. Yes, sir.
1st and 10.
Cocoa butter. Yes, sir. Cocoa butter and Vaseline. Look at that. Look at that. Why you diving out of bounds, bro? I'm still on the field. Chill. Don't press the square button.
It's 2nd and 5. Here's Lawrence.
Thank you.
To the right side,
I'll take that. Now it's time to tee up. I'm going to show you what Trevor Lawrence really built.
Not before it picks up a 1st down after a gain of 7. Now here's Lawrence. That's complete to ETN. And they'll take this down.
Show you what Trevor Lawrence really built, bro. That's why I love this white boy. One of the best quarterbacks to ever touch the Jaguars. In my opinion. In my opinion.
Take a couple shots at the end zone. You want to get
oh, look at that.
Ideally a touchdown, but either way, you have the ball last before the end of the 2nd quarter.
Hey, I'm still getting my yards. Mind you, look.
There's these weird times in the game, Mike, where it just seems like every ball comes your way, every play they call, you're wide open, and you just find yourself in one of those grooves that athletes talk about. So they got to continue to ride the hot hand, because right now on that field, there's no mistaking who it is.
The Jags will use the first of their timeouts here.
47 seconds. If I score, I get the ball right back. Told you it's about that clock management, bro. Did I not tell you that before the game started?
A 1st down throw for Lawrence. That's caught once again by Ingram. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. Now a timeout for Jacksonville. Their 2nd. They'll stop it with 40 seconds remaining in this 1st half. Now 2nd down throw for Lawrence. That's caught. It's the tight end Ingram. And the Jags are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points. Back to throw. Lawrence. That's hauled in at the 2. To the goal line and in. Evan Ingram. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Extra point by Little is good. And the Jaguars will tie things up. We are all even at 14. They didn't leave much time on the clock.
I'm real good when it comes to that clock management, bro.
And the kickoff's coming their way. This is
I
short
did
kick,
give you a little
returnable
bit too
from the
much time
13.
though, just a little
Terrific
bit.
return. He's
But
taken
if you know how
down
to use your
just shy
timeouts,
of
you can
midfield.
work with it.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Working out of the gun, Burrow. That one finds Chase. And he will score. Jamar Chase. Touchdown, Cincinnati.
That play was on me.
That is just a complete disaster. I mean, we're in the final seconds of the first half, Mike, and you give up a huge explosive play that results in a touchdown. No matter what you've done all half, it completely changes the game.
Very little time remaining in this first half as this kick is away. Duvernay on the return. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. On 1st down, Lawrence. And that is incomplete. One final chance does not work out. Time has expired. The first half has come to an end. Okay, Coach, thanks a bunch. We'll see which team's adjustment's going to pay
Mark my
dividends
words,
here.
I'm telling you.
Like we're gonna
But
play
I
a
ain't making no
big
bad
role
play for her in
who
the second
wins
quarter.
this one. First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up.
True.
Both teams set to go, and the second half is underway. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. Lawrence now to throw on 1st down. Who else? Another catch for his favorite target.
The drag route. We used to say this is day one install. Every single offense in the NFL has this sort of route, especially for the tight end position. And depending on the speed and the run after catch ability of the tight end, sometimes it can lead to some of the biggest gains.
There's that man again. Another catch.
That man got 10 catches with 92 yards. This man is eating.
And that catch gets him a 1st down.
We've now seen this quarterback show that he can beat you from both inside and now outside of the pocket. The ability to use his legs to flush out and
you left
buy
that
time
too
for
open.
his receivers.
You left
They
that too
uncover
open.
downfield, leads to a
Oh.
big pickup.
And
Too
they'll move
open.
this one down
Too
inside
open.
the 40-yard line.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You've got to have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
And that'll go for a gain of about 4. Jermaine Pratt up to make the stop. Here's a 2nd and 6.
This is what I was waiting for right here. This is what I was waiting for right here. Oh yeah, Tank. Oh yeah, Tank. That's Tank Bigsby right there.
Tank Bigsby. Touchdown, Jaguars.
Off the bench.
Big play out of the running game as the back accelerates all the way to the house.
Ah,
for the
damn.
rushing
What
touchdown.
college did he play
And
for?
Mike, when we talk about burst, that's what we're talking about. And they told us all
Tank,
week, be ready
Tank,
for this
Tank,
guy.
Tank,
He's
Tank.
got
Nah,
some
Tank ain't no
special
rookie.
to
Tank
him.
been with the Jacks for like
One
2 years
touchdown
now.
there is exactly what they're talking about.
Tank, bro. Jacks? I don't think so. Yeah. Tank Bigsby. Nah, he been in the league for. Yeah, 2 years. He joined in 2023.
So back to level
Yeah, we
after
drafted
the
him from
touchdown.
Auburn.
Time for the kickoff. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. So they come to the line for first down and 10. A carry here for Brown.
Oh, you thought you was going to take off on one play like me, huh?
Following that gain of 6. They'll come up now for second down and 4. Now, Burrow. Throw here, right side, falls incomplete.
Good stop.
Timing and trust. Critical elements of this quick passing game. If your target and the quarterback are not on the same page, it winds up being an incompletion and a wasted down.
No move for the punt team. The offense staying out there for fourth down. They'll try to run.
I knew it was coming. That's why I blitzed. I knew it. I told you. I knew it was coming. He was 1 yard away, bro. Who finna throw the ball when you 1 yard away?
This run straight ahead for ETN.
I'll take that 2 yards. I could have got more, but it took you too long to dive. I was waiting for you to dive. Took you too long, so I couldn't get nothing but them 2 yards.
From the gun, a give to
Like, you
ETN.
just had to run into me, bro.
And drop. Couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage, too.
Great job by that linebacker timing.
Because he
his
just
blitz.
had
He
to
didn't
run in
give
me like a
any indication
dweeb.
to the offense that he was coming, and he's able to get through that hole and take the ball carrier.
Yes,
down for a
bro.
loss.
He a dweeb. He ran right into me, bro.
From the
Yeah,
shotgun,
don't worry about it. I'm
it's
going to get those 2
Lawrence.
yards right back.
A toss, left side, caught by his running back.
Now I need 7
I
yards.
think the days
This
where
one will get
quarterbacks
tricky.
are either unwilling or unable to be involved in the run game.
I don't think I'm gonna
those
get it,
days
though.
are over, Mike. I think when you look around the landscape of
I ain't
today's
gonna get it.
NFL, yes, you have to cover.
It'd be
but you
pushing
also
if
have
I
to
get
be
it.
able to come up and tackle.
That's taken in, and he's not going to get
They didn't
away.
even give me
They get
enough
him
time to
down right
react
after
after I
the
caught the
catch.
ball.
Great rally to the ball to force a turnover on down. Burrow now to throw on first down. They find Brown out of the backfield.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly second down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
They'll run here with Brown. Crazy. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
Second and short. Normally, this is a great
Oh, I
time,
just
Mike,
noticed
to
you've
put the
been
ball in
scared
the
to
air
throw
and
that
try
ball
to press
since
the
the
ball
first 2
downfield.
quarters.
In this case, they keep it on the ground. Has a similar effect. They pick up a good gain and a first down.
Taken in by Gesicki. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
That man been scared. He know that D on lock when it come to passing.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. To the middle of the field, caught by Higgins. And they'll move this one down
Never
inside
run
the
this. What am I
40-yard
doing?
line.
This is what every offense looks to do, Mike. They want to attack the middle of the field. That's the most valuable real estate in football. Oftentimes, that's where the chunk plays come. Give it to your receiver on the move and let them do the rest.
Thank you.
Well, cover on the sideline, and it's intercepted.
I knew it was coming, bro.
Picked off by the veteran Ronald Darby.
So this is where an offensive play caller needs to come to the rescue of his quarterback, because this defense, they're onto you. They've got 2 picks. They're starting to pick up on your tendencies. They're shifting guys over to counter them. Now you've got to add some wrinkles. Now you've got to throw them a curveball and try to shift back some of that advantage to your side of the ball. So the hope is when you call these underneath drag routes, you're trying to have your tight end come out the backside of the defense in space. So when you put the ball on them early, it leads to big yards after the catch. In this case, they don't get the real big play they were hoping for, but they'll definitely take it.
Third down, 3 to go. The carry here for ETN. back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it.
Running back looked a little unsure of himself.
I'm tired of Travis Etienne, bro. I'm taking him out.
Fumble earlier in the game. How much is that still weighing on his mind? He didn't
Why
really
you
seem
can't
to
score
attack
off
that
one
hole
play
like
like
we've
Tank
seen in the
Bigsby,
past.
bro?
He gets stopped for no gain.
There's a short one taken by Ingram.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
So we are through 3. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. They go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10. Lawrence will give it to Bigsby. Has an opening.
That's why you gotta fuck with Bigsby right here, bro. That's why you mess with Tank Bigsby right here, bro. That's why you mess with Tank Bigsby.
75 yards.
Tank don't play.
Jacksonville. Greg, every touchdown counts the same, but the ones you get in the 4th quarter,
Tank don't play, bro. I'm telling you.
Yeah, now that pressure shifts to your defense, your offense was able to go out and get the lead here late. Does your defense
You just had to miss that.
in them?
You just had to miss that, huh? We got one shitty ass kicker, bro.
Playing with the lead after that 4th quarter touchdown.
And you gonna laugh.
Trying to kick it back the other way.
And you just gonna
From
laugh
the
at
6,
that,
here
huh?
comes a return. They finally get him down, but he
just
gets
laughing
all
at
the way
that.
up close to the 40-yard line.
He just gonna laugh at that, chat. Crazy.
Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line.
Tell him to stop laughing, chat.
Throwing is Burrow. This one downfield, taken in by Higgins.
I'm glad you
And he
did
will
that.
go all the way.
Like I'm dead ass glad. I left that side of the field open.
Touchdown, Bengals. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. The game-tying touchdown here in the
But
4th
you know
quarter,
what?
and a chance to take the lead with the point after.
Mike, the sideline's going
I learned
crazy
from
with
my
that late
mistakes.
score. But they still need this extra point to take the lead here and see if they can hang on to this 4th quarter lead.
Either
So
I
now
score
playing with the lead after that 4th quarter
or I
touchdown.
can maintain the clock
Trying to kick it
this
back
whole
the other
4
way.
minutes and then
On the
score.
return, it's Parker Washington. And a solid
Mm,
run back there.
which one?
He'll get this out past the 30-yard line.
I can chew the clock or I can just score.
They'll
Still
start
have
this
time
one
on the
with
clock.
a 3 tight end look.
Let me just score.
They're going to start this on the ground with Bigsby. He'll be taken down.
3 rushes, 113 yards. Crazy work. That is crazy.
Look him up on a 2nd down.
Telling you, he a
and 8.
dog, bruh.
They'll stay on the ground and stay with Bigsby. Only a couple on that one. It'll set up
115
3rd down.
yards. This man is a dog, bruh.
Lawrence gives this one to Etienne. 17 yards on that play. 1st down, Jacksonville.
Typically in a 3rd down situation like this, Mike, you're thinking pass, but give credit to this offensive play caller. He flips his tendencies upside down, keeps the ball on the ground. Not only does he get a fresh set of downs, they pick up good yardage.
And this time they are ready for him. He'll be thrown for a loss. No big gain that carry. It's 2nd down. it's Bigsby. Big play coming up. This is third down. Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. And he'll gain some yardage here, but that is not nearly enough for the first down. It's going to bring up fourth down. To throw is Lawrence.
No, he just threw the ball straight to him.
It's the linebacker, Jermaine Pratt. So they make the decision on fourth down to try to go for it. Instead, it goes back the other way for a pick six.
Yeah, and anytime you go for it on fourth down, you're saying, hey, we don't mind rolling the dice
What are you
and
talking
taking
about?
some
It
chances.
was one bad throw.
In this case, it backfires. The defense is able to capitalize, and they take it all the way back
Literally,
the other way.
look at the passing percentage, bro. That's the only bad throw I threw that whole game.
And the Bengals are going to open up the lead to 8.
Bro, you're up by a touchdown, literally. You're up by a touchdown. I know I'm going to score. That's the thing.
Washington now.
I know I'm going to score.
He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. They'll come up here first.
Appreciate that, my boy. You know, just got to read the field.
To throw is Lawrence. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back.
I'll take
And
the
they'll get
5
about
yards.
half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5. Now ETN.
Why? Why are you bouncing off of him?
Defensive pressure too much, and they drop him in the backfield. What will they do
Hey, bro,
on this play?
look at Tank. Look at Tank, bro.
Lawrence. That is caught by Washington. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes.
Hey, I'm 20 for 23, bro. Literally, out of 23 attempts, I completed 20. Like, dog. Let's go to these rushing yards, though. Let's see, Tank Bigsby. 5 attempts with 119. Yeah, this man's a dog. My completion rate is 87 though, bro. Like you gotta think about it. And I've been throwing the ball the whole game for real. But you do got 261 yards because of that weak ass Jamar Chase, bro. That corner route, bro, it was killing me at the beginning.
First time they've looked his way all game long. But he comes through with the grab and
I'm
a
not
first
gonna
down.
lie, that corner route was killing me, bro.
Bigsby. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground. Here's 2nd down. They'll run here. And he'll be close to a first down. A gain of a couple as they mark him just short.
That ain't nothing. I'm gonna get that
Time
first.
now becoming a factor as we get to 3rd down. They'll stick to the ground. And he didn't need much. I don't think he got there. It's going to depend on the spot. Looks like he is short on that one. And here we go, 4th and inches. They'll drop to throw. He's got his man. It's complete to Thomas. They convert with a gain of 15. Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts left. It's 1st and 10. Here's Etienne. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's 2nd down. The Jags will use the first of their timeouts here. And it comes with exactly 1 minute left in the game. 2nd and 7. They'll keep it on the ground. And that won't get a whole lot. Maybe a yard, but that's
You think
it.
so?
Now the Bengals
Think
are
he
going
not?
to call the first of their timeouts. Get the stoppage with just over 50
You say
seconds to
Bigsby
go
not like
in
that.
this one. The game hanging in the balance and a critical 3rd down. Marking right on the 15, and the march continues. That is a 1st down picked up on the ground. Now a timeout for Jacksonville. Their 2nd. Clock stops, 46 seconds to go. Line of scrimmage is the 15. It's 1st and 10. The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3. Now timeout Cincinnati. That's their 2nd. Stop it here with just under 40 seconds to go in the game. They face 2nd down and 7. Throwing is Lawrence. A throw left side there, not going to find the target. Incomplete.
Who you telling,
Now
bro?
they face 3rd down and 7. Lawrence. This one caught at the 4. And this will be a touchdown. They are within a 2-point conversion of coming back to tie this game. Pivotal moment here for the Jaguars. They're going to go for 2. Now Lawrence. And this is caught. He's able to hang on. They get the 2 points, and we are tied in the final minute of play. We are in the final minute of what is now a tie game as we are set for the kickoff. Going to return this from the 10. Nice job on the return.
Whoa, why they got me shuffling like that?
35-yard line. Here's 1st down. To throw is Burrow. Looking middle there, but it's incomplete.
And this is what happens when you compare a really good pass rush with a really stingy secondary. Marrying the 2 together, not only to change his launch point, but not give the quarterback anywhere to go with the ball.
He'll air one out for Higgins.
No way.
And they will bring this into the red zone. Big connection inside the 20.
Play it smart. Get the field goal. I hate when the coach suggestions pick my play, bro. I gotta turn that
Pressure
off.
time, no timeouts to stop the clock as they get set here for a big 1st down. Working out of the gun, Burrow. That ball intercepted. Picked off by Tyson Campbell.
That's to the crib. Game over.
He gets free.
That's to the crib. Game over. Game over.
20.
Game over.
And this is going to be a touchdown. What a shocking
Telling
finish.
you, bro. I do this.